He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more rush. But none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll leave it with him. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got him downfield. There he goes. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese. And then speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Fighting those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Direct snap. Creates a little room. Nice move there. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Makes the grab on the back. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Hurricanes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Touchdown, Miami! Quick strike through the air for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Diggs. Hits him with a stiff arm. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The running back has it. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll go right back to it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking to pass. It's Simmons. With the catch, it's Lee. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires left. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They'll unleash the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the back. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Dropping back, it's Simmons. He's got the tight end. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw again. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play. Ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll ride the hot hand. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. They'll try to pound their way in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Into the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Bringing it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw. It's back. Zings it complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Makes the grab. It's Bauman. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone.
Oh, he's got some space. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And the Hurricanes look to do some damage in the red zone. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Forced out of the pocket. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Hey, he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. And when I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Corners are going to bail. To throw, it's back. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. There's a live football. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Canes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Diggs. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah,
you're not on here, right?
Game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out.
Move your player if you're on the game.
The second half. Who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs.
Oh, you just on here.
Who does make the best adjustments? There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We'll find out here.
And the Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Taylor has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Offense a little back up here. Boy, would it help to convert this third down. The sure hand.
Hey, with me. What the?
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Looking left. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Rebels with the 1st and 10.
I don't want to talk now.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Breaks it past the marker.
Come on, man.
He works his
Break
way
it awesome.
inside the 30 down to the
Break it
29 and
awesome.
picks up a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Rebels are on the move. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the left. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew
we
they were
had
going to see
work.
this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense.
You stand it.
Tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on
God
the field.
damn it.
You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Using the quick game. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Man, I could have scored. I thought I had a first down.
You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
But I could have.
As they come to the line here, they're passing on a surefire field goal attempt. They better pay it off with 6.
What's up? UW restart a drive for me.
Wants to throw. It's Simmons. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
Casa.
Touchdown, Rebels.
Man, I feeling that a bad thing, baby. You
Well, they started
understand
with horrible
these
field
days.
position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
I don't
It
like
all
what I'm
comes
doing.
down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going
My
out and doing
bad.
their
Man, they
jobs.
got
You
too
saw
many
the
niggas on
offensive
here. They got
line
more
out
men
front. They were
killers than women on here now.
Skilled players made it happen
This is
with
crazy.
the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command
No.
on that last drive.
What they did?
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together.
Gerald,
They start from their own 21. Wants to go up top on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And I think that right there has been one of the biggest stories of this game so far. The reason this team trails is they can't get one of their best players the football in the pass.
Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. We've come to the end of the game.
Like that.
Ole Miss is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor. Trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the
That's
stats.
foul. I'm not a bad thing, babe. Cause you the real thing, babe.
They gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Shoots it to the left.
Yes, sir. Touchdown.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Bye-bye.
Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
Threw that straight to my zone.
The defense will have to key on the run and try to get this ball back. Looking to throw at Simmons.
No.
And he goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking.
Man, that's, man, they do that, boy, and do that.
Dial up on second and a long way to go. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line.
10 rush for 53 yards.
The Rebels are in the hurry-up.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing it.
Breaks into the open.
Come on.
Talk about a
timely
run.
That boy on fire, man. In the zone.
Moving as they try to finish the deal. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Snap it to the back.
Lays down. I'm a gangster. My heart colder than Chicago.
Punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by. But these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him. And it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
Trying to find the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown.
Let's go. Get out that zone.
And both sides of the ball late in the football game coming together. Defense forces the turnover. Offense punches it in. 2-possession lead in this
my colder in Chicago. My goodness,
and the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play
that miss, man.
drive.
What you know about that miss? That miss? That miss?
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be brought down.
Making faces when he cutting in the bathroom or the shower. Let the water fall. Like that another for all of y'all.
The opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Dropping back, it's Beck. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Running into the open space. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Back to pass on second down.
Let's go.
And the timing just a hair off.
I think this time you just have to throw caution to the wind. You're down by a lot. You're deep in your own end late, so you're just going to be throwing it. The defense knows that they're pinning their ears back. You're going to have to get rid of it. Someone is going to have to step up and make a play, and that's going to have to happen a couple of different times if you're going to win this game.
Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open down.
Loud and here, say my name.
He gets the first
Loud
down.
and
They'll mark
clear.
him at the
Go
48.
make up all the neighbors when we making love. I'm talking making some faces really cutting up. In the bathroom or the shower, let this water fall. Like so the slim, I got enough for all of y'all.
That's why they're going to win.
A shot toward the end zone.
Got it.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
We gonna be alright.
After the interception, and that return has them in business.
Salt under the
That's kind of what this offense has done all
light.
day. They have struggled. They
man.
haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found
Come
a
on,
way
man. Them
to
boys
get
going to the
points on
ship this year,
scoreboard.
man.
And late in this game,
Mississippi,
when
stand
your
up.
defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense
Man, I'm
has been.
jumping over that, man.
They've been the
You
more
make you
physical
respect me
side.
out
They've
here.
been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Back to the ground with the running back. Got enough for the first. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
He'll take that, man.
And man, is it nice just to have this guy right here. Like, give him the football, and they're going to give it to him early, and they're going to give it to him often. And a lot of times we see, man, late in the games, just like right here, he makes those big plays.
Take my pain away. Take my pain away,
He's a
God.
handful late.
The offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does.
Yeah.
But not until
I
he picks
feel
up the
kind of
first
lost,
down.
man. Doing guard show up and he don't talk, man.
Wants to throw on first down.
I just say a prayer. Look at my daddy like, we going outside, man.
There is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage.
We ball.
and this may
Ball
go
till we
against the
fall.
defense.
Nothing call. We
Maybe
get
to be a little
paralyzed.
more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They'll use the timeout.
I gotta get 100
seconds
yards.
left on the clock.
So they hate the bit, huh?
After this, it'll be a wrap.
I bought a chain today, but no can take this pain away.
The give is to Taylor. Thrust that arm out. Timeout is called with just a single second
I'm wrong
left.
for this?
Timeout. Ole Miss.
No.
Running
Yeah.
out the clock, a mere formality between them
And
and a
then do
victory
this.
as we have victory formation coming.
They ain't letting me call a timeout.
And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. A couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the rankings will reflect it when they come out.
That's going to do it from here. For
I love
David
my
Pollack and Jesse
girlfriend.
Palmer,
I've
I'm
been
Reese
grabbing
Davis,
for
and
her.
you've been
He the
watching
twitch
another-
first. She blamming them up. To the chip. 11:55. You shut up the stop. Stop. You're gonna be doing that for a minute. Give it to me like. Well, we're gonna take I'm going. Why? You got it? You know what you're doing, bro? With my girls, with my girls, I'm crazy. They got their hurt. Oh no, he cutting your hair. He don't want to see you with hair longer than him. Unarmed to armed with a thing. And full blown for years. Look. He definitely cutting my girl. Walks in. Walk. Say my girlfriend, my girlfriend, you might think I'm crazy, but she is not a person. Squeeze and she squirts and don't make me have to hurt them. Amber, do I need to go to Burger King now? Do I need to go to Burger King now?
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll run it from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored.
There he goes. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Give to the running back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun. running back looking for room. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Well, that time on third down, they're trying to see if they can catch the defense napping.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. And the Tigers want to move quickly. When these two first met in 1937 in Baton Rouge, LSU shut out the Gators. Florida would notch the first road victory in this swampy series when they beat LSU on the Bayou in 1956.
A lot of history between these two teams because even when there were two divisions in the SEC, this was a constant cross-division rivalry featuring lots of NFL talent and some really dramatic games.
Turning it on! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They'll run play action. It's complete on the right side. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the gun, the ground game. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. Toss sweep right. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. They go to the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got enough for the first down. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. LSU right back to the line. Give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought they were...
Ready to fire from the pistol. On the run, it's Adams. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back has it. Hard running there.
Yeah, when I can run the football like that on first down, it creates second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Offense in an empty set. Looking downfield on first down. Right on the money. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical.
From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They feed him again. Runs through the tackle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season, not even in the top 50. But you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So we'll see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
The Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And the Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Right back to the well. And maybe he'll get back to the line. Guys, this is a type of signature win that can set the tone for the future of a program.
And this is the crazy